Morning everyone and welcome into Rome 2. Oh, a return. Today's special episode, Hastati or Bust. We are so close to getting our Hastati now, and honestly, like I just want to see that. I want to see what our top tier units look like.
Our loyalty is yours.
And then try and smash this. We have a lot to do. So let's get straight into it. First things first, before I forget, politics screen. Right, so it looks like everyone's pretty happy. You've got 13, 2, 34. I mean, 2 ain't great, but it'll do for now. Can we make the House of Emilia a bit happier? Authority when leading. Well, yeah, not going to lead, mate, are you? Can at least get research rate. We'll take that. And our glorious leader. You could upgrade them, actually. Costs a pretty penny. But not only will that gain us a little bit more favor, but it'll also reduce the upkeep cost of our soldiers.
The soldiers of Rome will serve you well.
Never a bad thing. Very quiet. Go on, a little bell.
The enemy will come to fear us.
It's weird because like the UI sound effects are really loud and then everything else is just
Ready and willing.
quite quiet. Alright, what they got? So they got this full stack, mostly rubbish, a little bit of good.
Battle calls.
Let's get you on regular. Do we think we can take this?
Let's go. Go on, you're right, Modest Flamingo. How's it going, mate?
Gaming in. Gonna win this somehow.
We are ready to do battle.
Right, I think let's go ahead and attack this, and what we might do is pick up... Let's win this, then pick up mercenaries. Go on, because then we're ready for that.
That comeback.
We've got 2 stacks there, or we've got 1 and a bit stacks even. Oh, dicks, that's... I think what I'm gonna do, because I did have a play with the sound, like when I first recorded this. Let's max all that out, and then we're gonna level it, or attempt to.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, we're gonna get the night runners. We're gonna upgrade them. Game on you, cheeky chappers.
We'll soon have the enemy on the run. We are the men of Rome.
Get some good stuff. So what I'm thinking, right, is I kind of want to keep that cav. Increase their armor. Why not? Good gravitas.
Speak and we obey.
We'll upgrade these, get everything just as strong as it can be, and then we're ready to deal with this one. I'm okay with that. But this is on 13, and the AI has a habit of just grabbing every mercenary, and they're really flipping good.
Await orders.
Might even be worth trying to press them just to get them to move.
Rome is the coming force.
How is this garrison? It's not amazing. If we ditch...
Await orders.
Go on, let's come over here. We don't actually need to worry about replenishment, so we're going to go into their territory. Hope that dude knows what he's doing. I sure as hell don't. Alright, over here. Tribalist warriors, weapon damage is high. Everything else is low. I'm assuming that's like the hillsmen. And then the Gaelic axes are kind of the equivalent of, you know, our native Italian swordsman. Let's mix them all in, try and get them to replenish a little bit. One more. I mean, the chances are we're actually going to be fighting with 17. I reckon the enemy will attack us. But that'll have to do for now. Excellent. That Southern Army finally made it up.
Get this siege in place at the top. Save them.
Right, against the Mountain Men. For a result of victory. I'm curious, when we get into the Hastati, is it just going to be guaranteed auto-resolves henceforth? So I can live with that.
We'll soon have the enemy on the run. Awaiting orders.
Campaign movement and... It's that movement range for the accompanying general. Rock and roll. It's a very, very fast army.
Serve you well.
We can go for the native Umbrians. They have a... It's only a little, but a little bit more of a bonus against large.
Hey man, are you playing with any mods?
This is just vanilla Rise of the Republic. I've never completed the DLCs for Rome 2, so I just fancied giving them a go all on vanilla. Alright, who's this? Fidelis, Fine, Sardinia. I was thinking as well. Actually, we did do a Medieval 2 The Lord of the Rings mod that blue screen does at the end. Doing pretty well in that campaign as well. Enjoying it. Yeah, go for it. Just like looking around like, are there any enemies? Yeah, there's loads. Everyone hates us. What am I doing? Right, order victory because we want to keep as many alive as possible. Yeah, they have a load of slingers. Bloody Etruscans. Alright, let's get this converted. We need that garrison. We've got like 16 grand in the bank.
Are yours to command.
You're pretty good. Let's sneak up on the road.
Our loyalty. What now, sir? We're ready for more. Their days are tempered.
Oh, we're making a dent now. So I love auto resolve. We can just hammer it all.
But we obey.
Right, so we've managed to knock the Etruscans. Oh, they do have a bit here. Oh, I thought we could wipe them. So it's on the other side of the Venetti. Oh, flipping heck, we can't get there. The hell did they get Tridentum? Bloody Etruscans. Yep, go on, let's start upping the movement range. We've maxed out our reductions for upkeep, whereas you just got your reductions. Congratulations.
Ever in service to Rome.
Right, we're gonna have a quick
Our loyalty
push.
is yours.
They do not. They do not. So these are our family. So putting dignitaries in them is not optimal.
Speak and we obey. Men will give their all.
Grab you, move you over for military training, and send our dignitary military administration, because that'll improve not only our party's position, but also reduce the upkeep costs.
Skills are yours. You wish of me.
Yeah, they're making their way all the way up.
So I
And this is our spy over by Syracuse. Right. That is fine. Let's go through these generals.
Enemy on the run.
We're getting you a character. Excellent. Oh, this guy's beard. We're going for them.
I am Rome's champion.
Alright, we can get someone to come in and start training these troopers. But I think we're maxed out. Like all our agents. We actually have more spies than we should. I'll have to do. Alright, let's go through our territory. We've got tons of cash, so I'd love to get some upgrades in. Nagoro, we can't upgrade you yet. We can. What party owns that? Ooh, wrong with that. Alright, Sardinia. Can you earn us some monies? Yeah, they're pretty happy. So we should be able to up this a fair bit. Tariff income from trade agreements. Yeah, I mean, we don't really have trade agreements, but still. One day. Cool, we'll go for food with... Actually, no. Yeah, we'll stick with money for this one. You can reduce recruitment costs. Yeah, go on. Why not? Why not? It also ups our happiness. We've got some reductions now coming in there, so that'll be useful. Nope, that's the one we want. Convert that. Yep, you're all sorting out. Just looking around to see if we need to build anything or convert anything. We're down to 4 grand, so I wouldn't mind just keeping that. Where's Senna? Go on, Mighty Senna. You... Oh, we have to build something because it's been demolished. This is going military. So if we improve towards trade and any kind of industry there, might have to be it. Oh, public order. Tusia, we just claimed Tusia, so we don't really mind them being so unhappy. Same with Tachuna. The last region is here. Oh, if we get Fafluna, we can go into Athalia. Do we don't have a navy anymore. That makes a little sense. So quiet, so loud. Oh, they came in with 2. Right, we can deal with this. But I reckon that next army is going to just demolish us. We don't have the 3 extra units we were going to get, but we do have a couple of units of mercenaries. We should have just got the mercenaries. We should have just got the mercenaries. Game on. Right, who is it? The Walkers and the Stone Crows of 2,500. I don't think our garrison's fully replenished either. Or I don't think we have a garrison now I look at that. Great. Right, time for Glorious Fires of Doom. They have a habit of coming kind of this ways. So I think we will set up to hit that. Many bolts as we can. Nice. Set those up. Don't want them quite straight. Always a little angle. Enemy tends to go that way. Followed by that way. And yeah, just sort of do stuff to be annoying at this point. A random thing there and there.
Spear infantry, ready.
Right, spear infantry over hither. You're gonna grab,
Italian
and you're gonna
swordsmen.
grab these lovely flaming rocks.
Swords.
Right, gonna hold you back because you're pretty beaten up. Centuri.
Phalanx now. Spears.
I think
Swords.
don't really want to use proper Romans. Use the Gauls. What do they have? They have frenzied charge, so we actually might charge them forward. A little bit of fun. Bring them back there. And we'll mix them in with some Italian swords. They're not going to do much, but they'll be able to get in there and just cause a bit of havoc.
We await your command. Spears.
Alright, General is going to guard this flank.
Form phalanx.
I think we're going to have to mix these up.
Swords. Ready for orders.
My days, we're really running low on
Light
troops.
hoplites.
Scrappers ready!
Days, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all we got.
Slingers.
That is not good. We are drastically low on troopers. Game on.
I have devoted myself to the service of Mars.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
I have made sacrifices both in my life and to the gods. But I regret nothing. It is my honor and my fate to fight for Rome.
Because of the fact that he was supposed to be talking there. Not a single movement. Alright, speed this up. Lost a little bit of cav. Can't even view them. Quite a bit. 67 out of 80. Yeah, they took damage. God, loads. That's it. Get wrecked on our traps.
Spears ready.
You know what's really weird? Yeah, I kind of want to just let them run by. Because I reckon these spears are going to be able to do it by themselves.
Light hoplites.
Get in there, Hoplite.
Gauls. Charge.
Let's go crack these in the back.
Militia.
Got a lot of anti-large in there, and these guys are just absolutely churning up.
Swords.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Sons of Mar. Melee infantry.
Right, I think I'm going to bring our general in just to back up that unit. And might just inspire them. Right, Cav's wrecked. General is pretty much broken. I think these two are still hidden.
At your command.
Perfect. Incoming behind us. It's glorious. It's how battle should be. What are these? Heavy cavalry. God, 4 horsemen. Second army coming up behind them.
At your service.
Right, who we have? Right. Gaulic Axemen, make your way back. Militia, come back. We need to set these up on the traps. We want to use these, but really need infantry to hit them.
Spears.
Right, there they come. They're coming round. What are they doing? What are they doing? AI.
Light hoplites. Swords. By your command.
Alright, we'll make these a bit deeper. I'm going to pull our general back.
Italian swordsman. Double time.
Well, with another set. Yeah, 'cause here comes the next charge.
Swords.
Alright. Even if they just shuffle on, at least they won't be firing.
Ready for orders. Have forward.
We engage them. Go on, that's going to be one unit gone. Skirmishers cannot stand. Oh, wait, these.
Jupiter gives us
Oh, the
strength.
Ensign Century, yeah. The red's on the other one. Thought we were turning red then, like, what?
Militia.
Alright. Go on, trying to set that off now. Go, go, go. Oh, come on, last ones, guys. Ah, that's the one we wanted to set off.
Italia. Commander.
It's like the main one we wanted to hit. There we go. That'll pick up speed. Oh, yes. That's going to get stuck on a tree, I think. Worth it. These were the two we really wanted to set off, though.
Back. Withdraw.
Fearless
Right.
warriors.
Frenzy charge. Axemen versus cavalry. It'll work. It'll work. We have faith.
Brave Romans.
I think you're going to need to advance out a bit.
Ready. Understood.
Anyone struggling? So you're struggling a little. Once they commit, we're going to get our reserves moving in.
Quick, Commander. As you command. Goals.
Alright, see if we can charge them back. Pull them in towards our Centurier. Oh no, that's just all skirmishers. Right, you guys get in there. Charge for days.
At your service. Sword.
Right, you guys back now.
Command.
Want to trap them in this hole.
Understood. Quick march.
Come on, you're faster than that. Hear that frenzied charge. Alright, run back.
Light up the day.
How are they do? I think we need to move our general in. This is just getting rinsed.
Missiles awaiting targets. Archers. By your command.
Great, they're out of ammo.
Double. At speed. Your orders. Fire on the enemy. We await your command. Orders.
Guys, submit.
Italian swordsmen.
Italian swords.
March
Don't move
forward.
yet.
Move out.
Don't move yet. Yeah, we need these noble swordsmen. Once they've committed in, we can then charge.
Ready, fighters, ready.
Slingers. Missile infantry at your command.
Alright, they've committed.
Ready and waiting. Swords. Spears ready. Ready for orders. At the double. Orders. And engage. Your orders.
They will bleed for us.
Big shots coming in. I think that side is pretty cushy. Our general is getting minced, unfortunately.
As you command.
Ain't good. Oh well.
Ready troops. Spears. Engage.
Right, one flank is good to go though.
Quick march.
Right, come and guard the general.
For glory.
Be a meat shield.
Melee troops
You
awaiting
guys, what we want. Oh, can't get around this flank.
orders. Men of Italia.
But we can run around, take these on, and then close in the back
Swords.
for you. I think we're gonna need you. Come back and fill in that hole.
Yours to command.
Who's left archer-wise?
Infantry. Advance at speed, men of Italia. Engage. Ready.
Right, let's smash through all of these as quickly as we can. Tribalist spears, yeah, that actually should be doable. Tricky, but doable.
At the double.
Right, and we've now got a charge bonus. Frenzy charge is gonna make it in. May only get like one of them, but maybe we'll take it. Come on, garlic dudes. They have failed us. They have utterly failed us. Right, come on back. We're just going to drag yourselves out.
Battle ready. Melee troops. Swords. Spears. Orders understood. At the
Pull the
double.
general back a little, so he doesn't get royally minced.
Archers.
Alright, all the archers are in. We're already committed over here. I'll tell you what we might do. We're going to get these goals charging round.
Ready for
Leaves
orders.
us pretty undefended, but I mean, yeah, it is what it is. We've got royally minced units.
Sons of Mars. Slingers. Fire on the
That's
enemy.
it.
Spears.
Tribalist swingers, they're all tribalists.
Ready and waiting. Melee warriors.
Oh, we got axemen in there. And genuine Italian swordsmen.
Slingers.
Expect more. Alright, looks like the slingers have almost done their job though.
Fire.
Excellent, that's another break. So long as our general doesn't suddenly get sniped, maybe doable. Alright, I'm gonna pull back. Let these spears come in. Slowly starting to turn it. Give them all a boost. I think they've engaged. We might be able to get our Hoplite in. No. Centurier, a little too slow. Alright, what's this? Unit broken. Alright, come on. As soon as we get back here, we might even be able to leave this actually now I see it. In which case we can charge in the back. You have a frenzied charge, so you get charging. Sacrifice the unit, save the general. My days, they've just royally massacred all of us. Apart from the general, you chill out. I think we're gonna have to bring this unit in. Very dicey. Yeah, we've lost the unit. They dragged them out and then just fired from the back. Turn around, get your shields up. Alright, sacrificial archers. Crack these in the back. This is the noble. I'll pull over here so they can't get a shot on our general, or at least not a good one. Let's rally them. coming along, slowly but surely. So this general is gonna fall. Hopefully that gets their skirmishers falling as well. Smashed it. Yeah, kind of don't really mind nor care about the other. Farewell, archers. Oh, bless the little con socks. They're not even wearing socks. Bless their little red anklets. I think that's it. I think that was like 3,000 odd soldiers held back by a half-dead force and a couple of mercenaries. I think we'll be using the mercenaries for the rest of this. And actually, you know what? If we pull over here, that'll force them to come a little further in. We're going to try and get around behind them. Frenzy charge. You can do this. Finally. No. Ignore the goals. Hey, broke.
Archers! Warriors, ready!
Right, if we charge these, we actually might be able to claim them. We are absolutely shattered. Guys, clear the distance. Got it. Oh, yeah, almost 3,000 soldiers against 1.5. 2 to 1. Power. I would say the power of Romans, but at this point, this army is not really Roman. The power of whatever the hell we could find. Let's shuffle on. That cost us our Ensis Centuri. Take the cash. We need the cash. We're going to have to dump mercenaries in that army. It's going to have any chance of surviving. We are getting some Golic Axemen. So that should boost us up 3 units. Not sure what we're going to add to it though. We don't really have access to anything around there. Maybe we could build a reinforcing army in Rome and send them over. Yeah, this is... We just claimed this region. We've got nothing in the garrison, but a reasonable force here. There's a lot of Ensis Centuri. And we went and grabbed some mercenaries to try and hold them off. Well, they got 2 units. Yeah, none of the rest matters. They have 2 units. That is it. 3 units. Oh, 4, sorry. 5, 6. We got 6 units in melee. And about another 7 units of range. Game on. This island. Because for some reason, all of the secessionists are just going to this island. I guess it must have very nice weather, because it's the only time we see them. Plonk you there. Actually, you know what? You guys can form forces over on this flank. I think we'll just use you right back there. Use our garrison more to guard flanks than anything else. So we might actually have you run round. You're not gonna last, but you know, yeah, they're not gonna last at all. There's like 6 of them, 8 of them. Skirmishers and cav.
Romans, ready for duty. At your service.
Last 2 over there. Okay, these are the good guys. Fearless warriors, come hither. You will be our flanking force.
Yours to command. Romans ready for duty. Ready and waiting. Orders.
Yeah, this is the awkward part, trying to build your any kind of unit against this structure. It's really difficult because the it just doesn't like doing it. It's like the building is actually much larger than it shows, so you just can't access a lot of it. Swords wise, you can have one to join you. Two in the center. Got a bit of a beaten up one for the last. Definitely want stuff there. I don't think they have much in the way of cavalry, if any. Yeah, tiny bits. We're actually going to dump this up top, just so we don't end up hitting it. Wait, stuff. I'll just slow them down a bit. Right, that'll have to do.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Oh, yes. All the way over this flank. Now, they do have a... what's it called?
All men ashore.
It's not a Scorpio in this, I don't think, but they got basically a big old ballista. Sure how we're going to deal with that. I suppose we could just try and like run our cav out and just hope the cav can take it.
Scrappers ready. Warriors.
All of this round early.
At your service. Fearless warriors. Assault ships ready for order. Ready. Melee infantry at your command.
That is our garrison. Look at them. They are mighty. 6 each. 4. Game on. Right, they have a tiniest bit of cav. And if it comes down here, that would be quite nice. Go on, AI. Yeah, you want it. Turn. Turn this way. Oh, so close. If we just knocked that up a tiny bit, we would have got him. Ah, well. How you doing? You landed yet? Come on.
Swords. Advance at speed. Spears ready. As you command.
Right, I'm going to tuck into this side a little bit. Just get a bit of cover.
Your orders. Fire!
Alright, until those swordsmen come in, we're not going to commit on this flank.
Spearmen at the ready.
Sorry, Centurier, you're just going to have to get used to it.
Commander.
Good luck.
Spearmen at the ready. Swords.
Alright, we do actually have Centurier in here.
Spears.
Put them into the spear wall first.
Romans ready for duty.
Go on. Look at that general. There's like 2 dudes with him. He's like, come on, we got this. Ignore these soldiers on the flank. You'll be fine.
Missile infantry ready. Melee infantry.
He's legitimately just ignoring them. And now you're surrounded, mate. Good luck. Good luck.
Jupiter gives us strength.
I withdraw.
Melee troops.
They tried.
Spears.
Well, let's draw up our spears. I'm going to start committing the rest of these in. Hold back the good units for later. Slingers, what are you doing? We don't commit.
Melee horsemen.
I actually in a pretty good position for us. We should have had some cav out here as well, so we could have slunk in. Stolen a lot of that.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Yours to command.
Turn around. I'm gonna go claim this.
We will appear as their hearts. Commander. For glory.
That's almost a flank.
Spears.
Missiles awaiting targets.
Spears. Ready. Quick march.
Ready! Double time! At the double!
How are we diddling over here? We got our... That's not our general, no, but we do have good soldiers committed. How is our general? General's getting shot at.
At speed! Commander!
Let's turn you guys.
Ready and waiting!
Missile armed warriors.
At your service!
Let's get all of these prepped. Start firing away.
Ready for orders!
I think we can now commit our useless units in the back. They're all going to get rinsed.
Sword! Slingers! Your orders!
Right, reset you.
Commanders! Yes, Commander! Advance at speed! Spears! Orders understood!
My days, they have knocked out our Century. Alright, Ensign Century, you're going to have to jump in. Save the day.
Spears. At speed.
I think we can actually commit all of this now.
Swift melee cavalry!
It's like it's blobbing up there, but it should be okay.
Forward! Cavalry! Ready! Melee cavalry
Let's grab
ready.
2 for Nova.
Cavalry.
With our remaining 2,
Riders of the devil!
try and clear out some of the center.
At your service.
Commander!
Like, you guys really need to be firing on them.
Missile
Same with
infantry
you.
At your command!
Swords.
Commander! Melee troops! Orders!
Orders
Alright,
understood.
you're getting rinsed now.
Hack them
Oh,
down!
series of rinsing.
Proud Romans on! Swift melee cavalry! Arrows ready! Melee cavalry ready!
What are you doing? Go around the back. They're trying to run straight into these swords. There's a magic warriors.
Warriors!
Come on, guys. You have very, very good attack. You need that attack coming through.
Your orders!
Draw. I'm going to spin you round.
Cavalry! Advance at speed! Missiles awaiting orders! By your
You guys
command!
have committed, aren't you?
Back!
Back. God, they got some cav in the back of us as well.
Swift melee
Alright,
cavalry!
Melly Cav, get out of there. Ignorers, the last thing we want to do is hit our own traps. Thank you very much. I can see them. That was almost dangerous.
When's the next Horizon stream? Can you tell me through chat?
Hey, up. Let's see if I can do it through chat. Give me 1 sec to get my phone on.
Swift riders and your
Let's see. I think it's Wednesday. Go on. 6 o'clock JST, standard stream time for us.
on the enemy!
I did our note.
For us!
I love when units are like really good for the AI and then just really bad for you. Well, actually, they were pretty good considering how badly outnumbered they were, but still.
To a man.
Spin them round. Let's get that covered. for that rear.
Spears!
Alright, we're now advancing with a fair amount of our force. Come on, guys, we need you pressing that. There you go.
Slingers! Commander!
Looks like we've pushed them back, but not cracked them. Alright, let's get a rear charge in from the Equite. And start clearing some of these skirmishers.
At your service! Swords!
God, we got early surrounded here. Alright, spears forward. The quicker you break these guys, the better.
Spear infantry at your command! Sons of Mars!
We need to come back and protect the archers. Kind of.
Slingers! Commander!
Alright, Commander, come on in. Hold them up.
Romans, ready for duty! Spears! Cut them to battle!
I think our cav just got absolutely wrecked. It's actually a little surprising. Go on, I think that's it. Us done. I'm amazed. They have utterly demolished us. Touche. Yeah. Veterans just holding. Inspire yourself. You can do this. Psych yourself up. Oh god, that general. A lot of damage. Alright, looks like, yep, general's gonna get hit in the back, so they'll crack soon. Gamed. Well done. Random Century unit, come forth. Credit where credit's due. Yeah, of course they break as a full unit. Right, looks like we'll be building another army to go take these on. We did knock out about half of them. 233. I suppose we did get 157, not bad. 512. That general. Just clearing us out. Alright, go on. We will need to build another army around there again. Should take like 2 turns. Peace treaty with Valeria. For now, we accept. Because they went to war with us anyway, and we had no way to hit them. Alright, Carthaginian vessel. The captain claims to be a part of a larger fleet. Send patrol your swords, make them safe. We accept. We don't really have a navy, so do our job for us. Cancellation of our edict. Dare they? Who are we gonna get? Oh god, they're all blue. They quite like us, actually. 17. You look pretty good. Let's return the repacks. Alright, well, we know what we're up against. So let's get some cheap stuff in. And then the good stuff after. I think that'll do for cavalry. 3 units, good enough. 2 Ensis. I don't want Roman swords, sorry guys. 4 of them. And go on, so that's 2 turns. 15 units. I think we are going to upgrade that because we want to get some of those better units coming through as well. Like you, who claim corners from them while they're out. literally just swapping this territory back and forth. That's all we have been doing.
We live to serve.
Little annoying. Not going to deny. Reduce our upkeep. Not as well as to a Warhammer 3. Oh, darn. Reduce upkeep there, you get it for free.
Shields. I will do so. How can I help?
We'll soon have the enemy on the run.
All ready for training.
2, 3,
We will serve you well.
Choose another turn for them to heal up anyway, so that works quite nicely.
Resistance.
Worry about that. Do want you coming over. Start getting these spies, stealing as much food as possible. Let's face it, that's all this is about. Yeah, go on. Reduce the chance of enemy detection.
It's to Rome.
You making your way up.
Make a few run the gauntlet. Men of Rome.
Right, this army. So yes, we got those axemen in. We're up to 15. Mercenary naked warriors. Yeah, memory says they are really good in melee. 64, weapon damage 38. Massive morale. They are not going to last long. Go on, let's get a couple of them. Huzzah. I kind of feel like you could use a little bit of cav. That brings us up to 19. And we'll just round that off. Actually, might be able to get a few of those mixed in. Go on, that'll do. That's 20, and we're mostly garlic then. Definitely need some new soldiers over there. What are we on? We're on 4.5 a turn. We're gonna get the other army, so it'll probably drop us down 1.5, 2k. Not quite in a position to build another army yet. It's getting there though. Definitely getting there.
I live to serve Rome. Is a force to be
Right. You're kind of wasted there. Yeah.
awaiting orders.
Well, what we're going to do then, we're going to shuffle this army on.
We are the men of
And we're going to chill in Guvium.
the Roman army is a force to be reckoned.
Just to keep the peace.
Awaiting orders. We are the men of Rome.
It's probably good enough to hold. Let's go take
Bring down their defense.
Sestinum.
Defenses are coming down.
So what we have to worry about is this army up here. They're probably going to finish recruiting for the full stack. But yeah, this should be good enough to hold a defense. Little loss on the cav. I'll do. Right, with that cleared, that takes some of the pressure off Legio, what is that, 8? Hania. We need to start knocking in to the Philathri territory.
My forces are yours to command.
Picking up. Yeah, we're just going to work on reducing our upkeep costs. 5 grand, excellent. Right, everyone's moved. Everyone is set. Quick look, politics, 30s, 8. Wow, they're very happy with us now. This guy's still not so much. Army building. Can't really afford a navy or anything. Just see if any of these, yep, they're losing. Let's make you a bit happier. Keep forgetting we have this just one random place near Syracuse. That war ended a little too quickly. Hello? We can issue an edict? Ria. Aha. We also convert this. No, we can't, because it costs a ludicrous amount of monies. Alright, that is our territory. Okay. Well, if it's ours, their happiness is actually okay. Let's just get the tax rate. Oh, finally! Right, so they're starting to lose from attrition. I think we finally managed to reduce their food. Ah, it's taken flipping ever. Alright, who are you? And why should we care? Huh? Am I missing something? I mean, don't get me wrong. Totally possible to lose. I reckon, you know, if these chariots make it in, that's us. We're gonzoed. I feel like that's a little closer than they were saying. Ooh, particularly in this map. I like this map.
Spearmen at the ready.
Right. Might actually use them.
Form phalanx. Swords.
I think form phalanx. You guys can't form a phalanx.
Swords. Missile infantry. Slingers.
Alright, it's a bit mishmash. They're not the best shots, but it'll do. Actually, might have you cover the flank. Just in range, guys. Make them big. Excellent.
Light hoplites. Slingers.
Right, unfortunately, we are going to have to actually commit these extra swords just to try and save this skirmish. Right, slingers pull back. I want you firing in on the chariots. We need you to break the chariots.
Our general is under attack.
Our general is fine. Nice. Oh, excellent. Go on, they're already down to 4. Perfect.
Advance at speed. Movements to a man. At speed. By your command. Ready and waiting.
Right, with that,
Light hoplites.
I don't think we even need to guard the rear.
At speed. Swords.
Alright, swordsman. Looks like the enemy is just clipping over the top. You cheeky little Etruscans. Where did that come from? Go on, this is holding though quite nicely. I think I'm gonna get 3 of you. Don't fire. Save your ammo. Now you can fire. I wanna hit this infantry. Alright, a little bit fast.
Orders. Understood.
Actually, you know what? You pull over.
Ready.
Get this unit pulling round.
Melee troops.
Yeah, ours is gonna break.
Engage.
Are you guys firing away?
Slingers.
I don't see you firing. Big shots over here.
Fire on the enemy. Missile infantry ready.
Hit that bloody general.
At speed.
There we go. Right, as soon as we rinse this range, we can then start focusing on like actual damage.
Ready and waiting. Ready to fire. Quick march.
Alright, if we can pull up round, we can also attack the Etruscans in the back, clear the general. We don't have to worry about covering up the fire. These units, they can still get a nice flank. Alright guys, keep moving. Get a shuffle on.
At the double.
Ah, of course you would.
Act now.
Good, they shifted off.
Swords. Melee infantry.
Alright, general committed over here.
Form
quick rear charge. And if our unit breaks, that's not the end of the world. We then get a nice, easy hit on the back.
Fire on the enemy! Your orders!
Missile infantry.
Excellent. Sniping the general. Go on, once this is cleared, we can charge in the back, pull our archers round to the flank, and yeah. Good days. You charge over the top.
We await your
Not
command.
charge. Fire even. You're going to get committed if you come any further.
At the double.
Missiles
It's all
awaiting
cleared.
Slingers.
Might just get you on the general as well, actually. Now I notice that. They're still holding. 30 odd. Come on, we're chipping away at them. 24. Shaken. Weaver in.
Ready and waiting.
Fingers, do your job. There you go.
Commander!
Right, get charging so you'll get a morale boost when you do.
Slingers!
There we go. As I said, no idea what was happening with that balance of power. I think it was just the chariot really throwing it off. Maybe even that cav. I mean, it got 60. Really, it just got 60 of our skirmish. It's one way to clear the Etruscans. Yep. That just happened. Oh, shield. Roman secessionists. They're marching on. They built up really quickly. They're equal in strength only to us. Darn it. They hate me for this, but I think it's worth fighting just to see if we can clear a few of them out. Sorry. If the AI tries to keep moving, then that works perfectly for us because they shouldn't be able to replenish that quickly. But also, it might strip some of their units. This is a really bad map to do it on.
Commander! Form phalanx!
Yeah, this is just a really bad map for it. Darn it.
Swords!
Keep you on this flank. Second unit hoplite.
Hoplite phalanx!
And
Slingers,
it's just
commander.
all of that range. What I'll have to do. Yeah, this one is probably the worst map to try and hold just because it's a really open position. You just don't have much in the way of cover.
Infantry at your command.
Alright, go on, shuffle forward.
Your orders!
Yeah, see that one coming, did ya? Hoplite to the flank.
Forward!
Then just loads of javelins. Excellent.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
That's cool. They discovered ours. Alright, levies, pull back. We want you firing. We don't want you, fighting.
Double time. Quick march. Slingers at the double. By your command.
Oh, darn it. I was going to try and pull these spears over.
Ready.
Oh, no, it looks like they're committing. Hello, hello, hello.
Your orders.
We await your command.
At speed.
Yours to command!
Right, keep you committed on a flank. I think that's most of their cavalry gone.
Heavy orders.
You guys get firing away into the center.
At the double.
Try and get around the back, get a little bit of a bonus against them on a flank.
Ready for orders.
Double time!
Light up your days!
Come on! Your orders! Advance at speed! Missiles awaiting targets!
Swords! Advance at speed!
Alright, we don't need you there anymore. We might need more swordsmen to plug up this hole. However, if we can, I would love to get the swordsmen around the back. Just need to clear these. What are they? Sardi bowmen.
Missile infantry at your
Right, as soon as this is cleared,
Engage!
get in the back. We're going to start picking them off. Also got some swordsmen just to make sure the enemy can't come out and charge our skirmish. Alright, let's bring the general over. Try and keep them happy.
At the double!
We are holding for now.
Quick march!
Just get in there. Just be bodies.
Melee infantry ready.
At speed! Swords! Double time!
Actually, bring you over here now because we're not firing from the back.
Quick march!
There we go. Get that bonus in. Might even drag you through the unit just for extra bodies.
Romans ready for duty.
Slingers! Advance at speed!
We await.
Right, don't let them clear. Excellent. Take them on in melee.
We await your command! Take aim!
Come on, guys. Big shots. Excellent. Right. Got the good stuff going on there. Massive blob in the middle there. We've removed all of their skirmish. Probably won't win, but this is going to be super costly. I mean, that is the aim at the end of the day. What are these guys doing? Are they still in? They're eager.
Slingers!
They're eager and they're ready.
Swords!
Make sure they're on the right targets. So it's clear as much of that cavalry as you can.
Ready for orders.
Missiles! Ready and waiting!
Alright, we'll leave that now. Knock them down to 30, guys. You've got to do the rest yourself. No, further in, further in. What are you doing? Getting yellow. Getting red.
Fire on the enemy!
So that skirmish is starting to break. Come on, guys. You can knock them out. We believe in you. I think we're going to have to get one of these targeting their skirmish cav. They are shaken. We need them breaking quickly.
Missiles awaiting targets!
Little by little.
Slingers!
Right. Cleared the cav. Let's get in over there.
Advance at speed!
You swordsmen. Reset. I kind of want to try and knock out... Yeah, these Nurglic mercenaries. I don't want to engage them. They're blooming powerful.
Levies!
Red levies. Yeah. Okay, they're all bodies in.
Slingers!
Well, let's let these break. Little more. There you go, 40 yards. Start knocking out the Century. God, I wish we had more ammunition. I wish they didn't break, actually. Because they are so going to break soon. Right, let's get committed. Hope for glory. Try and take on the general. Who knows? Maybe we can snipe them. As long as we're just sort of firing into this blob, should do all right. The general's holding, and I think this flank
Ready and waiting.
starting to crack. Good damage though. Good damage. Alright, big shots right into the middle. We are clipping our units just a little bit. Oh, we need you to break. Land Spearmen. 2 units of Land Spearmen almost gone. 16 to 6. Oh God, our swordsmen are starting to go. The name of Rome. Just a little bit longer. Ah, we're out. Right, because they're going to go and engage. They should have gone and engaged our skirmish. Okay, a little bit longer. Keep chipping away. They're going to go claim the territory though, so auto victory for them. Bloody total war. But we have bled them. I'm happy with this. Yeah, we're out of ammunition now anyway. Fear the levies. Rear charge. Come on, guys. You can do this. Be marginally annoying. Alright, go on. We're ready, though. This definitely will slow them down. That or they're just going to replenish everything with mercenaries. Which on Legendary, they can actually afford to do, to be fair. But, yeah, knock them down. God. 1,700 to 1,200 losses, so yeah, like 500 soldiers left. I think our second army should be more than enough to wipe out anything they send up, particularly with the walls.
The people and the priests agree that this war has run its course. Let us have
For now.
peace.
Because we're going to wipe the Etruscans. In order to do that, we need to go via the Veneti, because they have territory like all the way up north. So not having to deal with the Philateri will help us. There is a victory condition for them though. But it's not going to last forever. Spy tells you the politician from a rival party is plotting your assassination. How dare they? Promote them. Screw with their heads. Let's see what they do. Excellent. Well, we lost loyalty from all political parties, but Carthage likes us. I'll take 0. 0 is still better than minuses. Alright, finally, we can get a military administrator in. And this will just up our political favor. Yes, 9 straight away. We need another one of these blue generals. What house is that? Amelia. I think, seek a spouse. Gonna get the 1. Get a free upgrade. First one. No dramas. Politics, still holding good, up to 11. Alright, we'll now be able to get a general in for them. Hopefully, get that to work for us. Right, can we leave here? Can't really leave Senna. Ooh, we can, because we're going to go take a when we've claimed a we'll, yeah, be able to start working on happiness.
Those defenses are coming down. You'll soon have the enemy.
You know what?
We are ready to do battle.
Nah, they'll probably be fine. Right, we're gonna chill here because we do need to convert this. 4 grand a turn, not amazing. Get rid of all of that. God. That was a big old hit to the finances. The one good thing is we have a lot of these anti-corruption coming in. That should help us a fair bit. I don't think we can take everything apart for here. So yeah, we did a lot of destruction last time as well. Industry, commerce, work on those. Good old trade port. Industry. Sure. Consecrated ground. I think there's one of them's like a smith. I think that'll improve industry as well, while of course converting our people.
How can I be at your service?
You make your way. Should we go? Let's go all the way to Dulcina. Just start leapfrogging all the stealing of food. Sweet. Increased research rate while deployed in enemy territory. Oh, we're definitely deployed in enemy territory. I think you guys are good.
And we obey.
Mostly mercenaries, which is not the best. They're waiting while we develop. You guys, it's that tiny little Etruscan force. I'm willing to bet they're just going to get a load of mercenaries, but still, we will risk it.
March on. Forces on the move.
Excellent. Right, that is all. Yep, all of the western Etruscan forces done. All they have is northeast. Hello there. We spawned the Roman legions yet? Not yet. Not yet. We're getting there. How's it doing, Jay? 2 turns left.
The Roman army is a force to be reckoned with.
Get into it. We've been dealing with secessionists, and we've pretty much wiped out the Etruscans. They've got 2 bases here, and they've got a little territory over here, which I don't know. I think it's the 1 region, or 2 regions. Yeah, so it's just 1 city and a mine. Nation's in the way. Right, what they got? They're all starving. Hank Marvin. Get on it soon. Doing good, working till morning. Oh, good man, night shift. Is it easy work? The one good thing about night shifts, usually it's not too rough. Just massively tiring. Oh, working's on Monday, sorry, I completely misread that. Damn you, dyslexia. Still not much better either, to be fair. Let's clear this guy and run back. Ooh.
And
I didn't realize that. Because we no longer have to deal with Thalathri, we can actually double up forces on Aratim. Boom, let's wipe this guy out and get back up north. Monday, not morning. My bad. Right, farewell Etruscans.
Rome is the. Let's see.
Let's actually force march these. I force marched you and we got no bonus to movement. Bloody game. Yeah, as soon as they're done, 2 armies take on Aritium. I think... Yeah, that should be yours. I can't see Sassina having too much. Just over $1,000. What can we do? Looking good. You're in the fight. You guys, there's just nothing we can do about that one. Alright, let's just making sure there's no slums. I think we're Kushti. Back to here. Fulfuna. We convert you. Yes, we can. We can't. We can afford to convert, but we actually can't afford to demolish. Demolishing should not cost more than converting. It's much easier just to break something up. Whatever. Right, I think that's as good. Hello, hello, hello. What's all this then? Oh, we're coming back here. We can reach this in a turn, so we're definitely going to fight it. Where the hell did they get the Bloodless? Right, go on. We've got a bunch of chariots to deal with, fair bit of cav. I mean, these guys are going to be tough, but yeah, that's it. The rest of their infantry sucks.
Spears ready.
Try and push against this wall. Enjoying life of a Space Force captain. Basically Star Trek, although I cringe every time it asks how my character refers to someone and I see Zem.
Light hoplites.
Well, I suppose that actually makes more sense in like space because there's aliens.
Sons of Mars.
Trying to find the silver lining here, people.
Swords. Yours to command.
What really confuses me about the Caesar Zem thing. Alright, so I teach English. I get the language. I understand roughly. Not a genius. Never going to deny it. Never studied it at uni or anything. But I'm pretty sure they is ungendered singular. Always has been, always will be.
They are your true shield.
They's fine.
Stand
Just use
firm and
they,
hold the line,
them.
and the enemy will
These words
break
existed
and scatter.
and exist
We
in common
will
parlance.
Make them regret challenging the might of Rome.
Yeah, that's just my personal little bugbear of, yeah. Use the words available, don't make new ones. Especially because it's bloody confusing. But in the terms of these glorious skirmishes, where are they going? Alright, they're going to come in and hit this very quickly, so we're actually going to shuffle forward a little just to cover some of our skirmish. There you go. Hold still. Might give that a little bit of an angle. There you go. Just charge him in. Didn't quite clip him. I just wanted to stop them from engaging. Please back a little. Ah, not you, not you. That was our spears. We only wanted our archers. Okay. Oh, yes, the general's under attack. Go away, advisor. Literally no one in the entire Total War community likes you. Alright, we need to be hitting all these chariots. The cavalry can wait. Where are... But at least the chariots have held. Oh, that's good. One general, if you can survive the skirmish, then you should be gold. Right, slowly push in. And start hitting the next set of chariots. All the enemy, keep pushing through. Where's... Yeah. Their artillery is all the way at the back. It can stay there with that.
Swords!
Right, what are these? Native skirmishers. You are fine.
At your
You go
service!
back.
Slingers! Orders! Back now!
The two of you
Where's your command?
taking on those noble skirmishers. Some skirmishers, sorry.
Slingers!
Minus you can fire in on the chariot.
Take aim!
Grab you, firing in for the flank.
I can feel my beam recoil.
Still good story so far. Well, at least the story's good. I'll take that. To be honest with you, like I just finished the review. I might tweak it a tiny bit. Even if you've no interest in horror games, everything you need to know about Expedition Zero is summed up in about the first 2.5-3 minutes of the video, where it's basically just crash, crash, crash. Like, I just want to play a game that works now.
Yes, Commander!
Like,
Swords!
oh my god, I forgot how annoying it is playing like legitimately just unstable games.
Ready and waiting!
Because it's been a while.
Advance!
The last one I did that was like full on unstable
Ready and waiting!
was Delta Force or Delta Squad. It was a really old PC game from like 2003 or 4. Like most games you can fix by just changing something in the files, reinstalling, maybe there's corruption. Not that one.
Slingers! Orders!
Not this time.
Slingers!
Right, that's all cleared.
Yours to command! Missiles ready and waiting! Swords!
Alright, I'm going to commit our general a little. We have held up, if not completely destroyed, all the chariots. So that was like the big enemy done. As long as we can push that flank.
Missile
Alright, you guys,
ready.
disengage. We want you firing, not fighting.
Swords!
That enemy's gone. Definitely culling you in.
Slingers! Now!
Guys, this flank leads. Oop, yep, there goes the chariots. Shattered.
Ready for orders!
Let's pull in a tiny bit, matey moo.
Fire on the enemy!
Try and fire over the top. Oh, these shots. You're going through our soldiers. You need to go for this line here. You know, I kind of wish, just like with siege equipment, you could aim archers. Like, I want them firing in this section, not here.
Missiles ready and waiting! Loose!
Try and fire at the back there.
Slingers! Take aim! Ready and
Ooh,
waiting!
no, go after those skirmishers.
Missile infantry at your command!
It's causing a bit of havoc for us. They still have chariots, 5 left.
Ready for orders!
Take out the chariot.
Slingers!
Can't have them cracking in. I suppose this is all red now, they're gone anyway, but still. Point stands, see if you can break them. Oh, no, don't engage, get back, get back. Yeah, that's the end. Right, hopefully that's done enough just to stop them from pressing on. Slash, we can get back here in a turn, we can just auto-resolve this with like, I don't know, 5%, 10% losses. Ooh. There's a little bit of health on those units. Not liking the looks of that. I think they brought some static artillery, the fools. Yeah, there was a little health on them, darn it. We only got rid of 2 of their chariot units. Cavalry's still in. Have to make our way back up there. Nice and quick. Which also means, though, that Attrition can jump in there very nicely. what would be funny is if we finally defeat the Etruscans and then, like, Carthage or something just goes to war with us. Hello, hello, hello. I think we can auto that. For 48%, you know what? Considering this is just all native Golic axemen, go for it. Got walls, we can defend for the next one. Nice. Since we're sieging, we don't want to give them back. Oh, the story is you start as a 12-year-old, get to pick your race and parents, aliens and synths included. The SDF Academy in Chapter 5 at 16. See, I'd like to say, yeah, it sounds like there's a ton left to do, but I've played a few games like that just have these massive jumps. And it's like, oh, I just gained like 20, 30 years. Oh, interesting. Might have a wee butchers on that. So is the aim to, like, is it like a roguelike? You want to get as far as you can and, I don't know, become Grand Commander General of the Fleet or something? I don't know if you use naval terms or military terms in space. It's usually naval, though. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. I think we just moved on a little. Yeah, Chapter 4, rock and roll. Building a circus. Forge a defensive alliance with the Veneti. Nah, mate, we're just gonna wipe them out. Amp for a factory. I don't even think we have the tech for that, but it's one more turn and we get our bloody Hastati. Right, you continue, and I think we're just gonna rely on mercenaries here. There's a few available. 2 to be precise. Naked chappers, get together. That sounds so wrong. And got bits to spare. Alright, there we go. A little bit of infantry, a little bit of cavalry. There's not a huge amount in that army, but we should have enough just to smash them. And with this army done, we can even go reinforce them next turn. Or even cut them off. Like, come up via... I might do that, actually. Grab these 3 regions and just cut off their chance at a return.
Their defenses will save them.
They're all good. We just go to war with the Philathri again? When did that happen? Okay. That's okay by us. I don't mind taking their territory. We're on 3 and a bit grand though. And we are actually going to wait. There's no point in building soldiers now because we'd have to pay to upgrade them into Hastati right after anyway. Actually, let's go into the Philathri territory.
How may I serve you?
Move up north. You should... Oh, no, that's no longer Syracuse. That's now Carthaginian. Oh, in that case, come on down here.
I shall rest a while.
Food's still good. This is ours, but I think our territory ends at that line.
Did you need the men to do anything else?
1 turn to recruit. We need something that can take on... Let's get an archer in, just so we have something that can fire over the top. It's not really going to be able to take on the enemy's night runners. We get some centuri. And honestly, I might... I can't justify the Velite. Standard Century. So those choose your own adventure books I mentioned would be Thunny. Probably not. Some of which require certain amounts of skill. Well, if it's anything like, God, they called, there was actually a book series that came out and it had like the dice on the bottom of the page so you could flip through the book and then stop and that would be your dice roll. But those had health, you could lose. Was it the Warlock of Madness Mountain or something? Pretty bad names. Good books though. Fortunately, I think we are going to build... God. All we have is legacies for the naval units. Fair enough. Unfortunately, I think we are going to have to build over here. And I wouldn't mind getting one of our generals over here. So we have someone who can actually fight. Should any of this become secessionist again.
Our loyalty is yours.
We need...
Prove yourself and enlist in the Roman army.
That's maxed out, right? Yes, it is.
We serve without question.
The Roman army is a force to be reckoned with.
The soldiers of Rome will serve you well.
Don't disband, heck no. Oh, there we are.
We live to serve.
Alright, that's all maxed out. They're all as good as they're gonna get.
We are the men of Rome.
What's that? You're on 19? Have a unit. What do we give them? Alright, if we come over here,
Have the enemy on the run.
because then we're in Senna territory.
We have the time.
Let's get some Gaelic Axemen. Then they can help out at our minimum. If we get attacked, we'll withdraw. Hopefully they survive. If they don't, oh well. Oh well. Let's convert all this while we're here. For Valuna, you're probably going to get hit, so we're not going to bother upgrading you. Cancel that. Cancel that. It's a bit annoying, but oh well.
Give their all, and we obey.
Latium. You we will upgrade though. Definitely upgrade the main base. I think as well. Yeah, that's quite a nice conversion, and we can reduce the corruption while we're at it. We're on to 2 grand. I think we'll just deal with 2 grand. Rock and roll. So dice, you gain skills, items, and abilities depending on what you pick. For example, I chose to learn
People and the priests
ionics,
agree
and now I
that
can
this
read the
war has
surface
run its
thoughts of
course.
people.
Let us have peace.
You're only saying that because we're about to smash you in the face, mate. Oh, interesting stuff. Say like surface forts. Like you can get the basic gist of what's going on, but you can't like, you know, actually know what they're thinking. Oh, they're pushing. Go on, we'll keep fighting. We do need to build an army down here then, apparently. But all of this should get wrecked very fast. AI likes to send them in.
Sons of Mars!
Czar for overextension.
Hospitale phalanx!
Yours to command.
Move phalanx now!
Put a bit of an angle.
Light hoplites!
You know what the AI is like.
Swords!
Yours to command.
Romans!
Actually, you know
Ready
what?
for duty.
You go that.
Swords!
You tilt you like that because we'll probably be able to use them.
We await your command.
Slingers! By your command. Missiles ready and waiting.
Alright, there we go. Sure be in position to do a little summon.
Look to your brothers in arms,
Even
men.
guard mode.
They are your true shield. Stand firm and hold the line, and the enemy will break and scatter. We will make them regret challenging the might of Rome.
Oh, excellent. Made coffee this morning. Was that bloody hot? Had to be at the side for a bit. Yep, here they come. Straight away. Oh, bless your AI. Right, most of this is just going to get rinsed by slings. Yeah. But a few of them are going to make it in. Good on you for trying. Can't blame you. I think we just need the one firing.
Attack.
Go. Most of that's going to get rinsed by slingers and all. Archers are firing in. So let's spin them round.
Melee infantry! Advance at speed!
Kind of bring this unit back, to be honest with you. Oh, I love watching things get decimated by range. I think that's why I love the Wood Elves so much in Warhammer.
At your service!
Alright, we need to get in there and just...
Double time!
If not, we will come
At
forward a bit.
speed!
Just deter them from making their way in.
Orders!
That's a nice little surround. Alright, you guys, fire on them. As they have their backs turned.
Pull back! Your orders! Advance at speed!
And you fire right over the top into their flank.
Slingers!
And the general's taking a bit of a beating, but nothing horrendous.
Fire! Commander!
And and the general is turned around. That's a good plan. Go on. Take a little bit for the health to deplete, but yeah, they should start falling apart pretty soon. Ooh, they made it through. Touche. All right, in that case, we actually need all of you
Commander!
moving over.
Missiles ready and waiting!
That is not good.
Ready and waiting! Linemen at speed!
Yeah, we need this cleared. Or else it's going to knock out all of our range.
Swords! By your
You come round, and then we're going to clip these in the back.
Missile infantry at your command!
Commander! Advance!
Slingers! Loose!
Right, yeah. All of this clipping in. Speed this up. We have knocked a fair few of the general out. Thankfully, the health is gone. It should be relatively quick so long as we're not hitting into shields too much. We get you on a better angle. Even though our general's about to die. That's it, slingers. Get in there. Do your jobs. Well, we've got a lot of them. It looks like they've won this one. Maybe next round. Next time they charge in. Problem is, you kind of don't want to defeat them because then they'll just replenish. Yeah, there we go. We can deal with them having like, 5 for the next match. Surface thoughts, they're immediate thoughts. For example, stuff like, this is wrong, I just stop this. No, I can't read their minds, and it's not yet. Loading. He's still having a butcher them. Could do a feature Friday on one. Find a decent one. Have a little blast through. Still need that guy to move because that's the army. I thought it could reach in a turn, but for some reason just couldn't. Get down, knock out that force. Tell you what, it doesn't make sense, right? Because we moved from the base to attack another army, but we couldn't move from where we attacked back. At all. Ooh, here they come. How many are they sending? They've sent a navy and one and a bit. 4,000 odd reinforcing. We have just over 3,000 soldiers. Foxtail, A Two-Tailed Adventure by Choice of Games was the first one I read. It's also a good story, playing as a two-tailed snake. Yeah, one of the little butchers. I used to live right next to the one of the main Kitsune shrines, but I was really looking forward to because they have a festival for it, and that's when everyone walks around wearing the masks. Everything was cancelled. Yeah, that was a touch disappointing, not gonna deny. Alright, go on, let's fill these in on the left flank. Just have to remember, don't press the left flank. For this, they're definitely going to make it round here. They always do. They'll have to go through here to attack us, so let's hold that. And we're going to pull it back a little bit so we're not going too far to the right. You guys, maybe by a miracle we can knock that into them, maybe. Actually going to try and hold them up there just to be annoying. Alright, with these, we're going to get three units. We're also going to grab 2 units of cav. This flank is just going to take care of all the skirmish they send this way, because they always do. Yeah, the world happened. It is. I was really looking forward to that one. I've been to a couple of the smaller festivals. Some stuff still been going on, but all the big stuff just instantly got cancelled. The one good thing is Tokyo Game Show is going on this year, so definitely wanting to do something cool for that. Send off my applications, fingers crossed.
Jupiter gives us strength.
But yeah, it's been a rough few years, I think, for absolutely everyone involved. Not the best. Keep them on the flank, and we're just going to hold this. We're not going to worry too much about pushing, because that did not work last time.
Crowd Romans all. Ready. Phalanx. Commander.
You're going to be on there, and you're going to come down, because we're going to use a swordsman over there. Ooh, we don't want to give up Ensis Century, though.
Ready and wait. Ready.
Yeah, we'll just send some Roman swordsmen. You don't really mind what happens to you.
Spears.
Over. Plenty on that flank.
Your orders. Form phalanx. Yours to command. Swords. At your service.
I think we realistically are good to go. Yeah, we have a lot of soldiers, so we're just kind of chucking them wherever we can at that point.
This is the moment you have waited for.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Right, 4,000 odd versus just about 3k.
Cavalry!
Do we think we can do this? We actually don't know where the reinforcements are coming. Hopefully this side, because we can't see anything in the fog.
We await your command!
Boo,
Swords!
boo fog.
March! Commander!
They came by ship. Come this way. We'll try and clear them. Oh no, wait, that's actual navy. Ignore me, ignore me. That was a real navy. Get back, get back. You haven't got a chance, mate. It does bring this one into question though, because if they land over here, that's our advantage gone. Act troops should be great versus the more heavily armored troops you encounter. They should be. I'm not honestly convinced they're superior to swords. But that may just be that a lot of the axemen, at least I've been able to get, are more like shock units. Whereas the swordsman can actually stand to keep in the fight. It's very similar on, what's it called? Not Thrones, Three Kingdoms. You can get some pretty good axe units, but I just find most of them, the way I play is I like my military, my infantry just to hold. Everything's on the cavalry. And they just can't do it. Although, saying that, in Attila, the Vikings, they're axemen. Now they can hold. Shield wall, job's a good one.
Commander! Jupiter gives us
Looks like their navy is pulling over to the side.
cavalry ready!
Should be able to take advantage of that.
Swords! By your command! Your orders!
I clip them. Can't even see. I think our traps... No, they've ignored the traps. Touche, game. Touche. Well, at least they've hit the pits. Coming. Can't tell what they're doing. Oh, they're skirmishers, so they might be setting up to throw? Yeah, they're just chilling there. We're taking out 20 odd of them. And growing. Die. Right. They're going to send a couple of units of skirmish. We have melee cav, so let's go deal with that. Bit laggy.
Quickly now! To charge!
Good day. Have you met our horses? 3, 2, 1. Come on. 0. Onwards. Axes do a lot of AP damage to versus armored. They should. Well, anything else, a sword would probably be just fine. Yeah, if memory serves, axes are... they're very good against spearmen, if memory serves, just because they're heavily armored, and as long as you can get into a flank, you will win. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I remember them being more like shock units, so very good at sort of winning after you've made that initial engagement. But if you want to prolong that fight, not a chance. I'm lazy. I can't bother to keep track of them. I still pick them up every now and then though. Good fun. I think this is why I always end up in this sort of formation where it's basically a box. Just because I tried other ways, and you can win these fights by being aggressive and moving out. I've definitely done it a few times. It's just this, statistically, I found this works better more often and has way less effort. You kind of just, you leave your micro to small groups of troops on the flanks, so you're not having to really spread yourself too thin. Which I've done quite a few times in this campaign and really suffered from it. Nice. More than half. Alright, yeah, we're definitely coming out to this flank. Fingers ready. Be in your neck of the woods soon, mate. Nice. Oh, those were good hits. Right, what we're going to do is actually just shift these around a little bit, just do a better shot once they engage. Just going to slow it down because they're getting minced. Cavalry. Get in there.
Missile infantry.
I'm going to pull over this side because we also have the traps. We can actually set off those glorious flaming balls should anyone come at us. How are you holding? Wow. Alright, that looks like a good opportunity to start moving forward, methinks. Let's grab 2 of them. Not yet, not yet. Once those spearmen move, got to get our cav moving out as well. Diddling over here. First one. Take that. What about our general? Get a little boost. Spire.
Yours to command. For glory.
Kind of funny how the elite equites have the portrait of the Socii Extraordinari shock cavalry, even though they're melee cav.
Melee cavalry ready. Spears.
There are some weird choices in this game. That's one thing I will never defend from Rome 2 even. I'm going to bring you round like that. Alright, you're firing at will. Deal with that. Oh mate, there's 11 of you. Keep chatting. Right, swordsman press forward. Swordsman press in the back. Hoplite in the flank. Right. Melee cav. We're actually going to pull all of this back.
Ready. Advance at speed. Romans ready for duty. At the double. Orders.
I'm going to hold one of them back to grab the trap. Alright, they're coming in. Let's get the slingers firing in on their velite. Oh, they're not turned around. Darn it. You guys turn around? No. What is it? They'll turn around the enemy general. Won't turn around the units.
At your service. At commander. Double time.
Alright, how's our general doing? Because it looks like they're getting shot at. Let's go get stuck in there a bit. Go assist these guys. Yeah, they're starting to get minced. Alright, all clear. Now we can go fire on these enemies. Get our cavalry coming in the back.
At your service. Swords. Melee troops.
Ooh, there's the runners. Right. I'm going to put these on runaway just in case. We do want to be firing on these. Oh god, don't get that close, mate. That's just asking for damage. Don't want the swords. We want the hoplite coming over. Actually, let's send them as well. Why not?
Orders understood. Ready for orders. Italian cavalry.
We can clip a few of them out. God, these guys. Pathfinding's forcing them to narrow, which is stretching them out and then making them actually go into the enemy, which is definitely not what we want. You guys keep going. You're almost done. You guys have done it. Rock and roll. Alright, spears, come over here. Help defend the people. Swordsman, advance forward. Alright, leave it at that.
Missiles awaiting targets.
We bring over some missiles on this side, just so we have someone firing. Who's used up their ammunition? You have.
Engage! We hunger for blood and battle.
Slingers. Ready for
Right.
orders.
While they're over there, we can get around and start firing in over the top of them.
Levies. Loose.
Might as well be firing on something.
By your command.
So they've committed all this, we can then start taking on
Italian cavalry.
these guys.
Missile cavalry at your command. Forward.
Perfect.
Slingers. Missile ready. Ready.
Alright, if we're firing into the back, they should be able to reach.
Levies. Your orders. At speed. Levies.
These on runaway just so we don't use them up. Getting there, little by little, churning them through.
I can recommend the maps for having not played for
Several years. Yeah, there are not that many maps in Rome 2.
We await your ready and waiting.
It's a little disappointing, to be honest with you, because
Cavalry.
yeah, like if when it has the unique maps, they are pretty darn cool,
Missile.
but there just aren't that many of them.
At your service.
Is there one? There is literally one. Pecuvius Corvinus. Wow.
Slingers.
Hey, you lost it.
Missile infantry at your command.
Cool, and you're firing in the flank. You try and do this, because you actually might be able to clip them just past the shield.
Time.
You're firing from the wrong flank, but yeah, we'll take it.
Take aim. Swift riders at your command. At your
Alright, there you go.
service.
Free them up. They can keep firing away.
Cavalry.
These guys are struggling. Combat even.
Italian cavalry.
It's just... Oh, the Velite. Oh, okay.
Orders.
Velite do get some bonus against us. They are quite good at taking on Cav.
Ready. Italian cavalry. Missile armed riders.
Alright, spin around. See if you can just knock out as many of these as possible. And actually, that's the bowman. So you guys get in there. Lead the Velite. That should be a flank as well. Oh, pull yourselves out.
Your riders. Advance. Swift melee cavalry. Slingers. Ready and
Ammunition
waiting.
out.
We await
Yeah.
your command. Commander.
Yeah.
Warriors eager for blood.
Slingers. Men of Italia. Orders. By your
Alright,
command.
flank's done. That took a while.
Right, advance at speed.
I'll bring them back over. Cool, let's get back over here.
Orders. Italian cavalry. Ready and waiting. Slingers.
Ooh, they're starting to clip some of our infantry.
Spearmen. Ready for orders.
We can't, I think we lost our general. We can't make them want to stay.
Hey!
You guys are going to have to go for it.
Missile cavalry ready. Men of Italia. Italian cavalry. Cavalry. Get loose. Melee cavalry.
Melee cavalry? Looks like we're out. Oh, I'm going to have to charge it on the Velite.
Accurate.
Yeah, they're on run away. Okay.
Swift melee cavalry.
Hit the Velite. They're going to have a bonus against us, but we got to go for it.
Swords.
We might grab some of these spears and bring it back over to help reinforce.
Swords. Orders.
I think we're going to bring our ranged over here now.
Ready. Fire on the enemy. Your orders.
Who's left? No one's left. Grim.
Archers.
Hopefully we can get a better shot. Oh, they're out of ammunition. Oh, come in here and fill the gap. There's not many of these left either. Minimalist units. Velites get cav bonus. I mean, I guess javelins are spears. Yeah, it's I think all javelins get a bonus.
Advance. Orders. Forward.
It's not massive, but it can be enough just to tip the odds in your favor. Our aim is to try and push through here if we can.
Italian cavalry.
We can just get through these Velite, come around the back here, or even clear out this flank. They are holding.
Spears.
Oh, thank God they're starting to break.
For orders. Swift melee cavalry.
Alright, you guys run that way.
Forward. Your orders. Cavalry. Ready. Melee cavalry.
Clear through the Velite.
Ready for battle. Ready. Ready and waiting. Ready for orders. Commander. Yes, for glory.
You know what? Hit in the back. Take out those Velite. They're already shaken, so it shouldn't be too much more. Looks like they managed to clear on this flank. Slingers over. It's starting to come together. We've almost got their blob.
Ready. Yes, commander.
Somehow. Find space. Excellent.
Swift riders
Right.
at your command.
Turn around. You can charge, you can charge. If not,
Italian cavalry.
fire away.
Slingers. Orders understood.
There we go. Hitting the back of these veteran Centuriae.
Ready.
It's cost us a ton. Well, I think we've done this.
Cavalry. Missiles ready. Ready. Missiles.
Ooh, that's our cav running away. Why are you fleeing, you cowards?
Take aim. Cavalry. Yes, commander. Slingers. Yours to command.
Alright, there we go. All in.
Levies. And for glory.
Just be annoying.
Your orders.
God, the blob in the middle is real. Flank for the love of Mars. No, don't do that, because then we might lose. However much I do think the AI is stupid,
Orders.
it just saves you. I was even saying this with, I was watching Medjay of Fayum and he was playing the Empire 2 mod. Like when the AI can't figure out how to get into a siege, like how to actually reach the wall, climb the wall, whatever it is. That has saved me so many times in
At
campaigns.
your service.
Kind of, the AI is broken, but you sort of need it to be broken.
Fire on the enemy. Ready and waiting.
It's just annoying when stuff like that happens, but they won't attack for some reason.
Ready. Proud Romans all. Ready for orders.
I think our general's almost done. Push forward, archers.
By your command. Your orders.
Try and reset their formations a little. Force the enemy forward beyond our general.
Light hoplites.
Same with you guys. Start pushing forward.
Cavalry. Loose. Slingers. Double time. Orders. By your command. Ready. Loose.
4 of these we can damage. quicker we should start to see things breaking. So we just need their numbers to shrink.
Slingers! Your orders? Melee infantry!
They're holding still. Go on, don't worry about it. Get stuck in. A lot of low morale building up.
Of Italia!
Kind of want them
Slingers!
to turn around and face this unit. So we have more units firing in from the other side. We about run away.
At the double!
Come on, turn around. Is in the eye. God, spears made it right round our back. Is that it? We've got one volley. Right, let's go attack, because then we can leave it for these guys to fire away. Get a little mini charge in with our cavalry as well. So turn around.
Fire on the enemy! Ready for orders.
Right, now retreat.
Made!
It's going to be a hit and a run. Right, archers, hold them up. Come on, archers. We know you suck, but you can do it.
Slingers! Charge! Your orders? Swords! Italian cavalry!
Whoa. I don't think we've got this one.
Quickly!
Too many of ours are starting to break.
Melee infantry ready! Orders?
Or melee infantry get stuck in. What are these? Centuriae? And Triarii?
At your service!
Enemy's getting good. Yeah, I think that's us done. It's alright, soon we'll have Triarii of our own. Yeah. It's a good run, guys. It's a good run. Costly. What they got left. That's all that matters now. Oh my days. Valiant. We cost them 3,800. It's okay. Could have done more. Alright, end result of that. Yeah, we knocked out their navy, but there's still a fair few of the rest. Oh god, now these guys are having at it and all. My neck. Are we gonna be able to get there anytime soon? A little bit. I'm gonna allow that one though. So the mercenaries are anything to worry about. I kind of don't want them to lose much of the others because we want them to maintain that rubbish army. And we can send our lovely new professional army. Hopefully upgraded. I don't know how much it's going to cost. But even if we can't, Census, Centurii, and Centurii should be enough. Alright, let's see. Our legion needs a new general. I don't know where this is, because the game never likes to show you information. Let's go with them. Agent Foles. Oh, darn it. And agents recovered. Alright, where are we? Let's go quickly clear this out, because the Etruscan force is absolutely decimated at this point. Those defenses. Unfortunately, in this game as well, we can't turn around and move on because we just want to grab it and grab that. All I have to do for now. Who are you? You're blue. We actually don't want to give you... Oh, I guess we have to.
How can I serve you? Get that shield up.
Ooh, ignorers. You. Keep moving. Shuffle on. We can get a dignitary. Put that in the household. Now, interestingly, they haven't attacked. This is a general. That might be why. Because they're not going to win in terms of like a naval engagement. They know it. Right, let's upgrade these then. I'm going to leave them as slums for now. Just going to go farming. Right, our technology's in. Let's work towards getting those catapults. This guy, keep moving. Can you go to an army? Yes, you can. That, yeah, it's one of ours. Military training. There's our reinforcements.
How may I serve you?
This is as far as we can go. Leave none alone.
Alright, this army is extremely beaten up. Hopefully it's still alive at the end. We lost our veterans.
We are the men of Rome.
Finally, in the year 364, Rome rises.
Speak and we obey.
It's taken a while. Let's see. If we retrain, here are Triarii. Oh, that's good. 94 with a melee defense of 124 and a base morale of 120. So basically, your units just won't break. These are Roman swordsmen now. Where did they go? The Roman swordsmen have disappeared. Yeah, they become Rorarii. It's still an upgrade. Bit better weapon damage, bit better attack, melee defense, yeah. But not massive. I retrain to Hastati. So these light hoplite are now Hastati, who don't have shield wall, so we can't take hoplite formation. Sorry, phalanx, but and we're a little less weapon damage, but where we get a bonus versus large now with melee attack and armor upgrades. It's kind of fair. I can run with that one. That upkeep, but damn, they're tough. What was that? 293.
We are ready
I don't think we have any
to battle.
veterans in
We are
this
the
one.
men of Rome.
Yeah, it's not a massive jump, but I don't think we'll be able to upgrade every single soldier in the army. What's that? 122, 146. Yeah, it's like 20, 30 upgrade. Not the best. These just become Triarii as well, who are slightly worse than normal Triarii. Interesting. How the hell did that work? Oh no, they are slightly better. I was looking at the wrong way around. I was just like, mate, why is the general worse than a unit? Alright, we're definitely going to retrain all our generals. Keep this army moving.
Don't have all day.
And
Shall I have the men forward
let's
to
move
supply?
over now. You've moved.
At your service.
Steal some food.
I serve only Rome. There is more I could do.
Wait, you can upgrade the mercenaries? Yeah, we can give them improved shielding, I think. I think we lost swords, or yeah, no, we lost swords.
On the road again.
Live to serve Rome.
You will be in charge of an army soon. Let's make you better. success chance. Just take the money. Make them better at helping keep the parties in check. Right now, we're down to -6 and -29. Where did that come from? House of Fabia, what the schnitzel? Well, we must have lost one of their generals. Yeah, we definitely have. Right, give him an upgrade. We need to put him in charge of an army. I think the House of Claudia is still good with us. Yeah, Claudia's okay, but Fabia and Amelia. Who do Fabia own? And at -27, there's no point in buying them. Because we just can't up them enough. Fabia's dark blue. Dark blue owns absolutely nothing. Ferrari is swordsman. Hastati spear. Weird. Yeah, we got the Gladius. Gladius Triari. They should see us through. Fingers crossed. Let's see, we have an army from Volusna coming up, so that should hold it. Principe, Hastati, Rarari. Okay, yeah, so we actually do get a pretty good garrison now. I am hoping that can hold. Go on, let's push on. Got new soldiers coming up, they'll hold the peace. Cool, take 72. And then this is right on the border, so we are going to upgrade these. And we're going to see how much. We're at 5,000 income. How much is this going to hurt? Ready? Oh, not bad, not bad. And these are Ensis Principe, Triari. Bunch of Rarari as well. Yeah, that's not as big an increase as I thought it would be. You guys are all on the border. 500 that time, but we got Principe. It's not bad, I'll take that. Let's give them better armor, because it's already ludicrous. Can't say no to more armor. Let's see, Fulufna. We are upgrading you. Let's just go beat up Balathri. Try and bring their navy in so we can go and smash them after. It does appear they're slightly better in auto resolve as well. Which I'm happy with.
We are the men of Rome.
Oh god, we have this place as well. Just claimed that, didn't we? That's all we're going to do. We're going to wait to downgrade and upgrade all the rest of it. Might get that one converting just so we have a garrison. Over here, we want to be recruiting. Right. Ranged, done. I'm just going to quick look at one thing as well. Weapon damage inflicted by cavalry, 10% melee skill for all cavalry. It's just cavalry. I mean, our cavalry isn't great, but I'm too fussed about improving them. General units, melee defense skill, morale for generals, ship's crew, missile damage. I'm not too fussed about getting any of them either. Less loss and attrition gone. I think once we've got this, that's kind of us done for military. We can then just focus on civic. Try and improve that a little bit. All of yous, apart from yous. You train. Oh, costly. Off you go. Here we can't afford any other troops. Go on, that'll do.
Fear us.
Let's borrow a ballista for the artillery, I suppose. Hopefully we'll be getting into the catapults and such fairly soon. So we'll make it a little easier going up against all these. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Going up against all of those walled settlements. Alright, who's going to be the one we test on? Who's going to attack us so we can check out these brand new units? We're probably not going to need to use them in an attack. Our armies are just like a little too powerful. It's a bit of an issue I've always had with Total War. The way I build the armies, the way I play the campaign, 9 times out of 10, after early game, I don't need to actually fight attacks. Apart from like in Warhammer, really where you're using such specialized units and you need to take advantage of what they have, usually taking advantage of ranged. Go on, looks like this is the one to test out Hastati and Rarari. That fight. Plus it's coming by sea, we might be able to knock a few of them out with our navy. Yeah, if you're looking at historical titles, normally I wouldn't be fighting because it's like auto-resolve for victory. Apart from, I think this actually might be why I like Thrones of Britannia so much, because I would usually fight battles in Thrones of Britannia because you tend to be able to do it better than the AI can.
Commander.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's pretty much the same as... Nice, we have prehensile.
Ready.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same as when you're using Three Kingdoms. Like I would almost always be fighting the battles myself. There are many of me. There's everywhere. Just because you can take better advantage of your character, you can take better advantage of your cavalry, and Vanguard are ludicrously powerful.
Orders.
Right, let's do this.
Crude and ready.
Time to ram. Actually, what we're going to do is swap them round. We're going to keep our general away. There you go. Don't go melee. No, we do want to go melee. Right, let each other pass.
Support ships at your command.
There you go. Alright, brace hands. Nice.
Ships ready for orders. At your command. Support ships.
Alright, plonk them to death. Ah, it was barely a plonk.
Show them steel. Orders.
When we back plonked you.
Weapons ready. Assault ships reporting. Our missiles
Alright,
await your
get
orders.
moving as quick as you can because you're starting to get hit now. And those archers are not going to take it easy. Come on, guys. Move, move, move.
Support ships
Oh, you're better than that.
Show them steel. Get out there.
The health is getting absolutely stripped. Come on, guys.
Ready.
Yeah, they're going to crack soon.
Assault ships ready to attack.
Coming up right behind them. Got them. Alright, did your job. That's all we can ask. It's 3 ships down.
Assault ships reporting.
Assault ship.
Ready
Nice.
and awaiting orders.
It sounds weird, but if they know they're going to drown, why do they jump? Like, I think they should be able to swim to shore. Throwing that one out there.
As you command.
Ah, General, don't do that, don't do that. Okay, move fast. Try and drag a square, not drag the unit. That hurt.
Weapons ready.
Yeah, cheeky hitting.
them steel. Get at them.
Move. Don't pull back. Why are you rowing backwards?
Show them
Darn it.
steel.
Well, we got a few of them. But now we prepare for the real battle. How do these guys look? Basically the same. Yeah, Ferrari, not much different. How about the Hastati? Actually, Hastati and Ferrari pretty much look the same. Just, yeah, swords and spears. Okay. Little bit disappointing with that. I don't know. This is the one thing I do have a bit of an issue with in Rome 2. The units just, they all kind of look the same, and they're all a little bit boring. Like, obviously not between factions, but within your own faction, yeah. We're stuck on melee. Pull back. Let the French Rarari even deal with that. Nice. The Hensar's off.
Slingers! Commander, melee troops awaiting orders.
Oh, I might give them a charge just so they can have a bit of a throw. Ooh, as they run away. Excellent. Made it in. Right, these guys holding the front. Game on. Let's come around the back.
Yours to command. Missiles ready and waiting.
Pull the missiles back. We're also going to move our... Oh, it's our General Rarari, just so they can get some of their prehensile off as well.
Ready for orders. Slingers! Take aim! Your orders.
Can't even tell them apart. Most of the time when you zoom out, because they're all small, clear, and generally the same look. Yeah, if it weren't for the flags, I would not have a clue what half these units are.
Speed!
And even like getting to this point, I still couldn't tell you what they are.
Spearmen, ready for orders. Waiting. Yours to
Alright, well, it looks like we've managed to knock out some Italian swords.
ready.
And that should free us up to come back and help out down here. Not gonna be able to do much else.
At speed. Understood.
I just want them to throw.
Your orders. Orders understood.
What are you doing?
Engage. Ready. Orders understood. Melee infantry.
I don't mind it in later games, because I think they got that system of like shifting things around a lot better when they brought
Start
in
now. Understood.
what's it called?
Double time. Fire.
Like you have to hold, I think it's
Enjoy
Colt in order to do it. It might be Alt. But when you just click to move them,
Missile
all the
infantry
time I'm moving units when I'm just trying to like draw a box. Even Shogun 2, you can tell them at a glance. YCA, why do you suck at making video games now? You ain't wrong. Ain't wrong at
ready.
all.
Slingers. Ready and waiting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what their aim is. I feel like their aim is just to make it graphically beautiful. Which doesn't even make sense because Warhammer 3 does not look beautiful. Warhammer 2 looks bloody beautiful. And even to some extent, I would argue... How can I put it? In certain aspects, Three Kingdoms is a beautiful looking game. And then in others, it's pretty bad.
At your service.
Yeah, it's like they're kind of bid grounding things and not quite getting it right now. Whereas Napoleon's just gorgeous. Wait, you get back in there. Well, they've cleared us, but those Ferrari, not bad. I mean, they look like they should be an easy kill, but they actually stood up for a fair while. I mean, I think as a low tier cheap unit, yeah, not bad, not bad. Looking forward to the introduction of some proper ones though. Particularly the Principe. Got back to us, excellent. Right. Hello. Riot at the capital. Instigated by one of the other parties, how do you react? Crush the riot with a mighty fist. Carthage, have this person. We need not their money. Good God, we're nearly 20,000.
I am Rome's champion.
Good for you. Alright, I think all of them have someone. Yeah, all of these actually have a agent with them. Keep pushing on. Hello. Fear all our Gallic axes. I don't think the general's changed actually now I look at them.
Awaiting orders.
How many generals we didn't upgrade yet? Kind of want to like have a proper push.
How can I be trading?
Right, let's get these main centers changed just so that we have, yeah, some form of, what you call it, some form of garrison. Can move on a little quicker.
Salve, how can I help?
I don't know where to put you, mate. Just chuck them in this army.
Serve you well.
Got to retrain all of this. Oh my days, this army is like almost pure Principe. That's pretty good. Ferrari, Ensis Principe, and Principe. Rock and roll.
Command.
Alright, we are in range to grab. So let's go grab this. We'll chuck the general in, the agent in, and then we'll go reclaim Luna.
We will lay
Didn't mean to
siege.
press that.
My sword is yours. Get that shield up.
Every man here will do his duty. Man, guide your swords.
Oh, go on, 99%. Go for it. Go for it, you legend.
Rome is the coming force. My forces are yours to
Go on,
command.
can we get anything decent? We can get a little bit of cav. I'll take that.
Find glory and gold with the Roman army.
Yeah, making sure we get the right one. We're improving our ability to move on land. 79 food, I'll have to do for now.
Service to Rome.
You. Who's going to go against us? Fabia. See what we can do. I want to know who they are. I can't tell. I think that's dark blue. Oh, that's the House of Fabia. Okay. So we're going to recruit an army. We're not going to give them anything. Because we don't like them.
Have the enemy on the run.
And if they rebel, totally fine. Because, yeah, whatever. It's one unit. Because the real army is going to be here. Basically, the AI will generate an army for them. So we don't want them to have anything at all. And we want to grab something for the House of Amelia. This is the tricky part. Can't get them a spouse. That's dangerous. Have to be from our house then, or House Claudia. Claudia's green, right? Yeah. I've got a green. Reinstate the legacy. Perfect.
Get on watch.
Your job is to beat up this guy if they dare betray us. $600 to recruit them.
Ready and willing.
That's pretty brutal. Alright, let's get 2 and 2
Await you.
and 2. So that's all the really good stuff. And I'm pretty sure they'll be giving morale bonuses to units around them. So we should be able to go for slightly cheaper stuff thereafter. Let's get 4 units of Hastati. 4 units of Rurari. 4 units of Slingers. That's a little too much, actually, now I look at it. There's a whole lot of Spears. Let's get rid of a Rurari, because we want a couple units Cavalry. Go Italian Cav and an Equus. Who needs Elite? How many turns is that? 2 turns. 2 turns. Full army. Beautiful. Right, can we get any agents for him? No.
Awaiting orders. Coming force. The Roman army is yours.
Alright. We want to find Sextus Flammius Agricola.
Speak and we obey.
Yeah, that is them. Okay, I'll just make sure that's not the same household. This is still negatives. Can't secure their loyalty. If we just give them a little bit of an increase. -1. Now, if the AI wants to be a complete and utter douchebag, what it's going to do is make House Amelia rebel, even though they're a -1, as opposed to House Fabia. We're going to risk it. Alright, conversion. And sanitation. We're like 200 left, so there's nothing else we can really do.
Is the coming
Realistically.
on the run. Laying
Italian light cab definitely could be useful. But that's the thinking. Cheap, cheerful, get in there, clear the back line. Clear Negoro. Goodbye. Alright, this army's building up. No, it's not. Darn it. Didn't get anything built. Right, we're gonna have to just slowly do this one with some Ensis. They do have a reasonable garrison of Principe. Very reasonable garrison. These are recruiting. What about Sardinia? It's a bit of a debate. Go on, if we claim Siena, then we can jump back to Philathri. God. 5 lost. 5%. That's all. This is a damn good order resolve army.
ready and willing.
Right, and after the end of that, I think the Etruscans are gone. Alright, how close are we to actual legit victories? We own Roma. We need Corsica. Get there eventually. Ligura. We are making our way there slowly. We need Brutium. Oh, that's a long way away. Etruria. We've started claiming this. Samnium. Once more, we've started claiming. So it's just Liguria and Brutium we need to go track down. We only have 25 of the Hastati, Principe, and Triari. Following faction must have no territory. The Senones. Yeah, we've smashed them. Don't worry about it. I've just realized Principe don't count. So we actually have a lot of Principe, and none of them count towards our victory condition. Oh, they do. Principe. Okay, why? Only 20. Are you sure there's only 25? I feel like there's more. Unless it's all built up with Rarari instead. That'd be grim. Kind of want to go punch you in the face.
Laying siege. We are ready to do battle.
Sweet.
Speak and we obey.
Do you want to fight us? We're just gonna chill here. You come at us. Aim on.
We'll soon have the enemy on the run. Rome is the coming power. Be part of it. Battle calls.
Alright, Tucia is now entirely under our control, but we can't issue another edict. Have to do. Oh, made a nice dent. Just realized it's gone 11 as well. Well, we'll have to be calling this off soon. Yeah, Hastati or bust. Hastati are in. We've got a bit of a choice. So, can either keep pushing this and try and round it out to a victory, or we can start up a brand new campaign. We have the choice of DLCs, Imperator Augustus, Caesar in goal, and Hannibal at the gates. Those are the last three left. Either way, I am going to be completing this. I completed Wrath of Sparta. I have completed Rise of the Sam. To get those videos out. I'm trying to condense them all into like really short 10 minutes if I can do it. Yeah, I'll leave that one to you guys. Coffee. I want it stronger.
The priests have read the omens.
Why?
There is
Why,
only one
Illyria, do you
course
keep declaring war on us and we beat them up before, beat them up again, but last time they didn't even fight us. Hello? They get the choice of veterans all for free. Okay, we'll go for Trari. Imperator Augustus. I thought we did Empire Divided. Got 3 left. Yeah, I can't fully remember what left. Well, we'll have a little butch before the end.
May I serve you?
Improved chance of critical success. It's got anything that's like cheeky? Maybe even still that tech. Go for that one.
My skills are you on the road again. Stopping to rest a while.
Alright, they're all set. Stealing away.
I serve Rome.
How about this guy?
The Roman army is a force to be reckoned.
Well, we're gonna chuck this dignitary over here. 2 minus 32. So the House of Fabia is definitely looking like the one that's gonna fall. We want to find this guy, and can we like zoom to location? Ooh, they're in charge of a proper army. It's a mercenary army. Let's disband it. Let's grab a new general. We only have 1 general left. Right, guys. You need to be marrying. I mean, am I really the one who has to tell you the importance of that? You're like, you know, in charge. Do your job. And I think, who's second best? House of Claudia and House of Amelia. Let's see if we can get these to marry. There we go. Get a new general in. I'll go for the cheeky face. The legacies. Right. Give us all your troops. Apart from them.
We are ready to do battle. Speak and we obey. We will serve you well. Moving out. The Roman army is a force to be reckoned. Some order in this garrison, if you please. Battle calls.
Keep confusing Rome to Imperator, Augustus, free DLC, and Empire Divided, paid DLC. And there are so many DLC for this. I honestly don't keep up with them. I'm also very annoyed. I didn't get the Attila one. That was completely my bad. We need to move somewhere to recruit. Yeah, we'll have to pick up Attila. I forgot what it was because I've got one of them. I didn't get the second one. Yeah, can't fully remember. The hell was it? See, that's how forgettable these TLC are. Like, no one really goes on about them. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's Last Roman.
Awaiting orders.
Like, go on, keep smashing all these lovely auto results. Good on. We'll save. Rome was built on it. Might as well embrace it.
Cowards.
Good day.
Misery.
Remember correctly, Imperator Augustus was 3 and Empire Divided was paid. We'll sell them because they won't come back. Honestly, don't remember. Honestly, do not remember. Sounds about right, to be honest. Just because I can remember all the coin pictures they kept showing off for quite a while. How are we dealing politics-wise? 18 to minus 28. What? Tails. What was I wanting to look at? That's it. 35 now. Still reasonable income.
Their walls won't save them. Siege in place at the double.
We are like 100% steamrolling this at this point. If it wasn't for Corsica, I think, yeah, this actually would be going a lot more smoothly. Why did we go over there?
We'll soon have the
Really messed us up. Improve your defenses, get more and more.
awaiting orders.
Who's left to go? Oh, that's looking good. Yeah, you'll hold, you'll hold. Good battles, good on ya.
The Roman army is a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, now we can move back. Now we've claimed Siena. Nice, we get some olives. What we need to do is basically follow this coastline up to Stalia. I think this is the region we need. Liguria. Like, there's all converted for a defense. Now over hither. Only with a grand. That's going to be tricky. Alright, retrain them. To very expensive units. Let's get some Hastati in. And that's all we can afford. Going cheap but cheerful on that one. I think we will come down there.
My skills are
Smaller armies, and it's quite awkward getting here. It's actually quite far away.
a shadow.
We can claim this and then move back up north for Cornus, because Cornus and Algarium are so close. It's one turn between them. They, like all three of these, they just reinforce each other. They claimed... Go on. Say hello to our mighty, mighty friend. G'day, mate. How's it going? Ooh, they've replenished. Ooh, 30 odd. That is cheeky. What do they have that's doing that? Tell you what, we're going to encircle that. And I think, yeah, just kind of got caught there. Grim. Grim, grim, grim. We can do for our peoples. I can't afford nothing there. Where's Ravenna? Yeah, we'll need to convert that. We have no cash for it. I suppose actually we could demolish that. We don't have the, no. We have the tech. Ignore me. Yeah, not with 78 we don't.
Our war
The
has brought
Veneti
bloodshed,
wish for
but without
peace.
gain or progress. Let us end this senseless conflict for the good of all.
So, we don't actually need anything in Veneti territory if memory serves. And the Etruscans are gone. So I think we can ignore them, shift our armies to Liguria, claim the victory condition. Also be able to send some more forces over to Corsica. Take out the Illyrians. Do we need the Illyrians? Just make peace with them. Yeah, might be doable, might be doable. I hope we don't get any more of these, like, really big secessions.
Think of it as an investment.
They went to war with us, and now they're paying us for peace. They have not attacked us. Fake.
Your decision is a
Idiots.
welcome one, and gives cause for future hope.
Right, increase in rank. Take that. Hidden agents exposed. Research. Distribution. Rebellion. Tuscia. Favor from Carthage. Can we abuse the favor from Carthage?
Carthage welcomes you.
Trade.
You,
An egg.
we, the people of...
You the people of numpties, mate. Alright, so we're probably going to have a rebellion over here. We are close enough to deal with that, particularly given... Like, yeah. We don't have to deal with this flank anymore, really. Let's move you in. I actually wouldn't mind a rebellion. Just train these troops up a bit, get in a bit of a fight. You're only recruiting goals right now. I'm going to demolish these. Build some decent stuff. 4 grand left.
Do you wish of me? How may I serve you?
I actually don't need you over there anymore. Let's come all the way. Oh, this is now owned by the Veneti. What we can do is knock out the Etruscan... There's an Etruscan League now. Huh. I guess they were secessionists. Fair enough. We can go smash them, clear the way.
On the road again.
What's that? Pretty full stack.
I shall rest a while. How can I be?
Battle. Get going, men.
Thankfully, their soldiers haven't upgraded.
We made good time there.
It's Carthaginian now.
A little exercise never hurt anyone.
Alright, you're probably going to get minced, though.
Shall I have the men forage for supplies?
Radar armor.
An army is a force to be reckoned with.
We are struggling a little with happiness here. Let's probably work on that. We got our Hastati in. Get a few Rorari. And that's awkward. We have to get Ensis Principe if we want to get any kind of swordsman in, like higher level stuff. I think we have to get a couple of them. I wouldn't mind getting some Principe in. And then just Italian Cav to finish them off. Rock and roll. So next turn we get in 2 Principe and then we're gonna just go 3 Principe. Yeah, so we can get the spears. How are you doing? I don't know what happened. Suddenly that became easier. That's it. Shuffle on.
The enemy will come to fear us.
Right. Can only afford the 1. Fair enough.
We serve with
But that set us up to keep pushing. These guys, you not paying, mate. Paying.
Battle calls.
We do need to keep them out because when they rebel, they won't have an army. That's all it is. In fact, let's make sure of that and just get them the cheapest thing we can.
Battle calls. We are ready to do
What I used to do in Thrones of Britannia as well. Just find out who it is, remove all their soldiers, let them rebel, then destroy them. Not how you're meant to do it, but it's pretty effective. I think the only worry is I don't think it does, but it might in Rome too. Give them an army, as in when they are there, but they don't have a full one. I think it might increase it to 20. I don't think so though. I think that only happens if they don't field an army initially. Well, that's all we can do because we are bleeding monies. Need to get taking some territory. These Principe don't pay for themselves. I might have a look actually. Just gonna have a see what the DLCs left are. What are they? So Imperator Augustus is the 3-1. Playing as Octavian, Mark Antony, or Lepidus. Okay, that's the one we completed. Yeah, so it'll be Empire Divided then. We've yet to do. Triumph. Excellent. Slums of Luna, increase in rank and a triumph for our Grand General. So, Kushti, you guys just come a little bit over. Try and get in a position we can see stuff. I don't think they'll reach, so we'll just start stealing food there. Thank you. 134 food, but only 233 income alongside 38,000 for some reason.
awaiting orders.
I was hoping to upgrade these.
Pick up those
I
feet, you laggards.
Yeah, I don't think we can. But it's simple.
We live to serve.
Say hello our little friends.
Command, and we obey.
That's 17. 17's good enough. We'll get moving and we'll be ready to retreat, but we actually want to set up some defenses and hopefully take them on. Let our armor speak for itself.
We'll soon have the
So it's Legio Fidelis. You were going to come keep the peace. Do we have any rebellions? So it's construction poor, population troubled. I can't see any. I think we're good to go. All right, you moving over hither. Go take we'll have to get something together to take on Thelia. The issue is the Navy. The Navy can actually destroy us.
Those defenses are coming down.
Thankfully, the rest of these fall pretty easy. My date's down to... See, what is this madness?
Their walls
That
will
many of them?
How may I serve you? Treading softly.
We are ready to do battle.
I'll get them stealing again soon. Who's this? Etrusca.
We serve without question.
Also, yeah, Empire Divider would be awesome. It's kind of like predecessor to Attila. This unit card looks fabulous. Go on. We'll go on. We'll do that one next. Unless you want to see the end of this, but it's more or less just going to be auto-resolved to victory at this point. Not that it wasn't much like that for the rest of it, to be honest with you. Alright, this legion's all done, so what we're going to do is move this Betrayer General forward, and we're going to keep Legio Liberatrix coming up behind.
We will serve you well.
As long as we can keep them together, should be cushy.
At ease. Keep this place secure, boys.
Which does mean...
Our loyalty
Is this converted? Not yet. Yeah, definitely want to convert this stuff. I have to forgo soldiers for a tick. Same here. We want this guy shuffling on. And we'll bring up... My taste, Colica has a lot of Gallic soldiers in it. Bring them up behind and get them recruiting, because we can't...
is the coming force.
Rome does not march on Gallic units, for Pete's sake. Gonna hold them. Find a way. Alright, you, my days. All of this is just wrong. And convert for a civil war. Okay, that's the only one that's unhappy. Set you up for food and trade. Why not have some military? Cool. $20,000 to play with. Oh, everything's getting destroyed. I don't want to go too mental because we might not be able to afford to actually expand on that after. They're pretty happy. Have more farms. You can just about handle it. Close. Close, close, close. Curious about Gallic Rome as well. Been looking at it before. Each room is different at least a little bit. They definitely have some tweaks. I did quite like the fact that they introduced more and more like actual differences in the campaign mechanics. That's definitely been cool. Kind of wish they did a little more of that, particularly in other games. Oh, what's this one? Commerce. And that's all. I'm very farm based. Let's build farms in there as well. Alright, we've got 13 grand left. Let's leave that be. End turn. Go on, so I think this is going to be the last turn. And next time, yeah, if you're happy for me to do this offline, then we'll go on to do Empire Divided. Who would you play as Empire Divided? Yeah, I think we're definitely going to have a check. We'll have a check to see what the factions are. Because I know for Hannibal at the Gate, I'm going to play Carthage. It's Hannibal. Come on, game on. Caesar in Gaul. I kind of want to play as Rome, just because I feel like Caesar's campaign sounds like the more interesting one, but I could be completely wrong. But I haven't heard much good about that campaign. I know Orsini was playing it, but he was playing as the Barbarians, and he was saying it's quite challenging, actually. One last time. Faction joins our enemies. They all join our enemies. High chance of secession. Who's seceding? That's an improvement. I mean, we were on like 30 odds and 40s at some points. Minus 21. Game on. Late to the show, mate.
We'll soon have the enemy on the run.
Alright, they've all run off, so let's go take Cornus. Good day and farewell. Finally, Carthage got off their ass and took Naraxi. Yeah, it's a bit annoying for us, but the thing is, I kind of want to give Cornus to them. Like, we don't really gain much by having it, whereas we do gain by having top set. Great, and somehow we're losing money now. That army building. Try and set it so that we're no longer losing cash, or at least we have like a ton of cash to not care. I suppose we have 50 grand. How the hell did we get 50 grand? What did we do? Faction joins Germany, increasing rank, hidden agent exposed. Celebration, that doesn't give us money. Military traditions, increasing rank, settlement captured. The game is broken. We'll take 50 grand. Thank you very much. What the hell is going on? I've done that a few times now. Just sort of started turns and had a ton. And I don't think it's any of these. Yeah, we haven't completed any of them.
Come on, and we obey.
We technically can't afford to build anything, we don't think. What are you doing? You go all the way to Stalia. I know, right? Sadly, CA didn't think it was a good idea to include city trading to Warhammer 3, but I wish they would stop removing that.
What do you wish of me?
I think that was mods initially as well, wasn't it? Like someone modded that into the original Warhammer, and then CA was like, oh yeah, people like
My work is
enjoy
done.
being able to control their nation and use political bargaining tools. Who knew?
Observing the enemy.
Right, they're looking golden. Cheeky little chappers. Oh, minus 17 now. Guess because we're winning, I guess. Might as well upgrade them just to make them a little bit happier. And we could upgrade these, because what that'll do, yeah, just minus 50. Okay, didn't actually affect it. Do the first ones for free. The political party this character. Oh. it doesn't affect. Take that. It's the next one that gives... Nope. Nope, it does nothing. It just costs you money. Okay, that's just like free gains. Sweet. I did see the -2 then for other oil factions. Let's go back. -12, 29. Nope, not seeing it. Sticking my head in the sand on this one. Go on, all of them are at least level 1, so that's a nice little bonus. Still no change to our income though, despite decreasing the cost of our upkeep. How about you, Fidelis? What can you do? You can come help in the siege. Sir. And just absolutely demolish them. They're going to end up with one island nation, and I bet the AI will have so much cash it can just build navies for days to keep us out. There you go, 59. We're now earning an income. 168. Don't mind if we do. We come over here, might be able to get over there. Can't quite do it in a turn, and if we get quartered sea, they are gonzoed. You can take the risk. We don't mind you getting hit. You can take the risk. Well, we will rush them. Rush them into that Luna. Whip Rome's economy, just like in real life. Ah, it'll be fine. Economies aren't that important. We recruit decent stuff here. That might be an area to pause them. No. No, we can't. No, we cannot at all. Gathering up all our troops. What we may need to think of, if that's coming in here, they'd go north. Let's go to Viesul, because then we can hit Valsina if, or when, we eventually go to war with the Veneti. And since we now have a little bit of income, let's use the opportunity for some upgrades. Economy. My days, there's a lot of stuff we need to change. Alright, this is an industry center, so let's build towards industry. Should we go? I feel like we're gonna end up losing them no matter what, so I'm just gonna let that chill. Go. No, ignore me. Commerce. And food. Right, that is all of it. We need to do something now just to save. So what we're going to do, stop stealing the food because we don't really need it. We're just going to go and sabotage them, get an autosave. Right, there we go. Well, that will do for now of this campaign. I'm definitely going to finish it off. It's just going to take a darn long time. So obviously, we're going to take care of the secessionists. And then coming up north, yeah, we'll have to go to war with the Veneti. And I think it'll be a case of grabbing, what'll it be? 1, 2... already be here. 3 regions, like, snap. I think this is the only one we need. I just check. Yeah, Liguria. Let's just go through them again. So we'll get Liguria. Corsica, we need to go to war with Illyria. We are. Awesome. And then as soon as we've done that, we're going to claim Etruria. Yeah, Luna's the next one. That'll be ours in like next turn. As soon as we got Liguria, we can then focus down south and just bring all the soldiers there. We only have 40 of our required units. We can work on that. I think we'll just end up blasting a ton of Hastati just because they're nice and cheap. But that'll do. Rock and roll. Well, I'll have to be for fun evenings. Good game though. I will say that Rise of the Republic, very tricky start. But once you've got that start, you can't stop Rome. And it's all down to the technology. Let's see, we've done Imperator Augustus, we're doing Empire Divided. What does Rome have? Elmira, Gallic, Rome. So we'd be like Saxons, wouldn't we? So this is actual Rome, fair enough. Why is the blue coming up? We could play Saxony, Gothi, Marcomanni, Sassanids. Oh, I've already done Sassanids for Barbarian Invasion. That was a tricky one. Armenia, Alani, Nomadic Tribes, or Caledoni, or Britannic Celts. Yeah. Well, what do you guys feel like? So this will be starting off brand new campaign, and we still have, yeah, it's just Caesar in goal and Hannibal at the gates to finish off after. Of course, we're gonna play. That's very small. Play as Carthage there. Strategic effort plus 15% movement range. Nice. Caesar in goal. Game difficulty legendary. Oh no, that's actual. I thought that was the initial challenge. Ignore me. Always like Attila, where you have the Western Roman Empire difficulty challenge legendary. Yeah, so those are the small ones. The last big one left is Empire Divided. True Rome. Roman factions share a major diplomatic penalty with other Roman factions. Tempting. Death of Alexander Severus. Intriguing. Aye, well. Germanic, Saxon, Goth. Have I played these before? No, it's just very similar to Attila then. Well, thank you everyone who showed up. Next time we'll have to make the decision what to play as. Definitely can agree, I am interested in Gallic Rome. As long as you're cool with having played Rome a ton. My days. But yeah. I'll have to wait till next time. Oh, we've had some challenging times in Rome too. Thankfully, the next two after this are going to be quite short campaigns. And then we finally get to start on Attila, which I kind of can't wait. That campaign is cool. We'll have to be for a long ways away. Go on. Cheers once more, everyone who showed up. As always, thank you very much, and until next time, peace out.